Hey there, welcome to day 76 of our Let's Grow annual challenge. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Today we are talking about forgiveness and spiritual growth. Forgiveness is one of those things that it takes some of us longer than others to learn and embrace, but once we do, we realize how powerful a tool it is and we start to use it all the time. And not only does it set us free from past challenges and traumas and experiences, it lets us set an example and be an example for other people. So today what we're going to do is we are going to talk about forgiveness for a few minutes, and then our action item is going to be, after reading Stephanie's story about forgiveness in Guide 2 of the Let's Grow Annual Challenge private Facebook group page, we're going to share in the comments below who is, you don't have to put their name, you can just say the relationship you had with them. Are you willing to forgive today? Will you make a concerted effort, if not actually successfully forgiving today? Just share, hey, my boss, my ex-husband, my sibling, whatever it might be for you. So the first thing we want to do when we're talking about forgiveness is understand that forgiveness is for you. Forgiveness is for me. When I forgive someone, I'm not forgetting what they did. I'm not saying what they did was right, because forgiveness means someone has harmed us or hurt our feelings or hurt us in some way in the past, and it's pretty much never right. It's not right to hurt other people. So we're not forgiving and forgetting their behavior. We're letting it go so we can get over the trauma or the experience and what's associated with us. Because whenever we don't forgive, we hold on to all the negative emotions, all the negative experiences, and they fester away inside of us and they hurt us. They don't hurt the other person. It's like, I'm trying to think of a good example of it. It's like punching someone and then you feeling hurt all the time. They get over it, they heal, but you don't. A lot of times people that have hurt us, they don't even know that they hurt us. They're not even aware of it, or they don't care, which is probably worse. But if they're not letting it bother them, why is it eating away at some of us for years or decades? So it helps us to heal wounds and cultivate compassion. It helps us to understand that we're human and so are other people. And so they're going to do things that hurt us, and sometimes they do it intentionally, sometimes they don't. It helps us to let go of resentments and embrace the freedom of not having the burden of hanging on to all the negative emotions and feelings that are aligned with past hurts. Forgiveness has a huge role in self-reflection. When we're more mindful and when we meditate, it helps us to think about and realize some of the past hurts that are still impacting us that we're not consciously aware of. And I think my favorite thing about forgiveness is, well, number one, it frees me up to think and do and move on, but also it has a ripple effect. Just like anything good that we put out into the world, if we forgive someone and if we are showing people and demonstrating forgiveness for other people and to others and to ourselves, by the way, one of the things I've also realized over the decades of getting older is that a lot of times we beat ourselves up for things that we didn't do or we didn't say or we should have said or we should have done or we, should have stood up for. And we have to let ourselves off the hook just as much as we do other people. So again, Stephanie's story and a write-up of forgiveness and its impact on spiritual growth is in Guide 2 of the Let's Grow Annual Challenge private Facebook group page. Action item today, share in the comments below one person you're willing to forgive today. That's it. Have an awesome day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow. I'll share mine too.